Hey everyone, it is Abby. How are you all doing tonight? Hope everyone is doing well. Today we have a follow-up video with some additional information and about male chastity. One of our subscribers, Sue, had written in previously with giving us some information about her own personal experience with this with her husband. And she wanted to elaborate a little more, so she sent us an email. So we will share that information, additional information with you out there. It says, Abby, I have gone back and looked at your January 26th video from Pam. You reply why a woman would keep a man in chastity was not all encompassing as it could be. Please let me elaborate. I believe there are 4 main reasons a woman would keep her man in chastity, and in no particular order. Here they are. First, he is a cheater. Many men, when they get caught cheating, will beg, cry, and plead to be taken back. They say they will do anything. Fine, then put him in chastity until they can be trusted again. Many men, if faced with the device, will not put it on. Oh, they say they want back into your life, and they promise they will not stray again, but they are not willing to recommit to the relationship and be monogamous. My husband has never cheated on me, but I have friends in the FLR movement that have husbands that have cheated. For the men that have gone into chastity, it has worked. For the ones that won't, they were not worth taking the time to be trusted again. Kick them to the curb and move on. Number 2, to cure an addiction. Many men are habitual and chronic masturbators. They can get addicted to pornography even as much as 2 to 3 times a day or more. Many have a fetish for women with large breasts, leather, or women that smoke like Pam's Bruce. I am also a smoker, but have never met a man that thought it was sexy. The cage works very well to stop this and will get the males refocused on their jobs, love life, and family. Chastity can break this very selfish and disgusting behavior. His energy will now be directed to his key holder. You can never totally remove the fetish, but you can control it. I know of one lady that has used chastity to great effect for weight loss. If her husband did not lose a pound a week, then the device stayed on. He soon got to a healthy weight. She said it beats counting calories. Interesting. Number 3, cuckolding. This was the case with my husband, as I said in a previous email. Because of a medical condition, he is not able to satisfy me. He loves me very much, and he suggested I take a lover. In fact, the term lover is incorrect. I don't love them. He's just a bull. When I began cuckolding, I researched it. That's when I found out about FLR and chastity. I put him into chastity, and it helped him accept his role in this relationship. He now enjoys helping me get dressed for a date, picking out my dress, shoes, and undergarments. When I come home, he likes me to tell him how my date went with all the details, unless I bring the bull home. Then he gets to sit very quietly and watch. We set a time aside once a week to remove the device, shave and clean him, and give him a prostate massage. I find an electrostimulator works very well for this. I don't do oral on my husband as it would just make him feel inadequate and I love him too much. I don't use the cage to humiliate or degrade him. I do know wives that do. If anything, chastity has brought us closer together. I am not a size queen, but I do expect my bulls to have excellent hygiene and give me multiple orgasms. I love my husband for giving me this wonderful gift. Number 4, the fourth reason is to increase sperm count. At first you may think that chastity is used to stop the male wasting his seed, but this is not so. If the testicles are too warm, then the sperm count will be lower. Many fertility doctors in the past would recommend that men switch from jockey type underwear to the boxer shorts to improve their numbers. But by using a chastity device, that pulls the testicles away from the body. They are just kept just a bit cooler, and then the sperm count goes up. In conclusion, any woman that has kept a man in chastity will know that controlling the smell is important. We have found that if he pours 2 to 3 cups of water over the device after he urinates when he is still on the toilet, then we can control the stall urine smell. He finds that if he sprays a bit of Febreze on his device a few times a day, that also helps. Of course, he showers twice a day. He was circumcised when he was young, otherwise that would have been needed to be done to keep him clean in the device. The videos where the woman says she has kept him for a week or 2 in chastity, takes his cage off, and then performs oral on the male are just fake. You have to wash him first. Abby, I hope this helps. Feel free to share, and again, I hope you don't think I'm an evil woman, but chastity works very well for us. Respectfully, Sue. All right. Well, Sue, thank you for giving us a little bit deeper insight into the male chastity. You're right, my video previously wasn't all encompassing, but you have definitely given us a lot of information that some of us, and myself included, may not have known otherwise. I had no idea about using it for the sperm count increasing, and I appreciate you sharing all that information with us, especially if there's someone out there who may be exploring the options for any of the reasons you listed, and we're looking to get more information on it. You've given us a lot of good information with some good examples too. That being said, I don't think you're an evil woman at all. Clearly, you and your husband do what works best for the both of you, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it sounds like it may have actually strengthened your guys' relationship, um, which really is fantastic. Um, you know, my opinion will always be do what works best for you and what makes you happy, you know, as long as it's legal. um, you know, life is too short to be unhappy. So if it makes you happy, do it. Um, if anyone out there has any information, additional information, or questions on this topic, and you want to ask Sue about, leave it in the questions or in the comments below, or send me an email and I'll get with Sue and find out what I can for you. And that's all I have for today, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Send me your emails at haute.abby@gmail.com. And we will see you all real soon. Bye, everyone.